In a narration found in Jami at-Tirmidhi, number 2458, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, advised that showing true modesty to Allah, the Exalted, involves guarding the head and what it contains, and to protect the stomach and what it contains, and to remember death often. He concluded by declaring that whoever intends to seek the hereafter should leave the adornments of the material world. This narration proves that modesty is something which extends beyond one's clothing. It is something which encompasses every aspect of one's life. Protecting the head includes guarding the tongue, eyes, ears, and even the thoughts from sins and vain things. Vain things are important to avoid, as they will be a regret for a person on Judgment Day, and they are often the first step to committing sins. Even though one may hide what they say and what they see from others, but they cannot hide these things from Allah, the Exalted. So protecting these parts of the body is a sign of true modesty. Guarding the stomach means one should avoid unlawful wealth and food. This will lead to the rejection of one's good deeds. This has been indicated in a narration found in Sahih Muslim, number 2342. Just like one's intention is the inward and hidden foundation of Islam, the outward and apparent foundation of Islam is earning and utilizing the lawful. Modesty to Allah, the Exalted, also includes remembering death often. Remembering death is important as it encourages one to sincerely obey Allah, the Exalted, and refrain from sins, as one is never sure when they will encounter death. It reminds one that this world is not their permanent home and they will certainly move from it. Remembering this will encourage one to prepare for their destination, meaning the hereafter. This preparation involves using the blessings one has been granted in ways pleasing to Allah, the Exalted. On the other hand, the one who avoids the remembrance of death will neglect preparing for their inevitable trip to the hereafter, and as a result they will concentrate all their efforts and utilize their blessings and resources on enjoying and beautifying this world. This attitude will prevent one from remembering Allah, the Exalted, and sincerely obeying Him, and this in turn leads to trouble in both worlds. Chapter 20 Taha, verse 124.
And whoever turns away from my remembrance, indeed he will have a depressed life, and we will gather him on the day of resurrection blind.
Finally, modesty towards Allah, the Exalted, includes giving priority to the hereafter over the excess of this material world. It is important to note, this includes taking from the material world in order to fulfill one's needs and the needs of their dependents without waste, excess or extravagance, as these are disliked by Allah, the Exalted. Chapter 7 Al-Araf, verse 31.
And eat and drink, but be not excessive. Indeed, He likes not those who commit excess.
Prioritizing the hereafter also involves using the blessings one has been granted in ways pleasing to Allah, the Exalted, instead of on satisfying one's desires. The one who behaves in this manner will find peace and success in this world and in the hereafter. This success and peace is therefore only obtained by prioritizing the hereafter over enjoying the unnecessary aspects of this material world. Chapter 16 An-Nahl, verse 97.
Whoever does righteousness, whether male or female, while he is a believer, we will surely cause him to live a good life, and we will surely give them their reward in the hereafter, according to the best of what they used to do.